I know it doesn't seem like it should be possible since rumpled Russell Long told everyone that the protesters shut down Solid Rock Church, but like a phoenix rising from the ashes, except instead of a phoenix, it's more like one of these guys. Solid Rock is back, and it's in a hay barn that looks like a storage facility, or a warehouse, or maybe even a garage. The hay barn isn't actually a barn, and I don't think it actually has hay in it. It's a venue that you can rent for whatever occasion might call for a pretend hay barn, possibly a rustic cowboy wedding, a birthday party for your pet goat, or even a hootenanny. The hay barn is part of an event space named RH Acres. It is 15 acres of pristine, well, maybe not pristine, but there are definitely 15 acres of property for sure. One of the establishments at RH Acres is a bar named the Rat Hole. But don't let the name fool you. The bar is actually much larger than a rat hole, even a rat hole by New York standards. RH Acres also hosts an annual biker rodeo. It's like a regular rodeo, but the horses know how to ride a Harley. I might have made up that last bit. But they do have pudding wrestling, or what is colloquially known as puddin' wrestling. What I'm trying to say is that the rat hole is super classy. You know, I never thought I'd say that John Paul is holding church in a hay barn behind the rat hole, but here we are. Why did John Paul choose that site? Was it the only venue available in the area in his price range? Reggie Miller has rented out storefronts, which leads me to think that they aren't very expensive. So why not rent someplace a little less rat-holy? The answer for that could be on the Rat Hole's very own website, theratholeofmb.com. They proudly announce in more than one place that their facilities are outside the Myrtle Beach city limits, and that is very interesting. It leads me to wonder if that's the exact reason why JP chose the hay barn. He couldn't get the protesters shut down or even get them arrested using the Myrtle Beach Police Department. Those jerks even had the unmitigated gall to arrest John Paul himself. How dare they? Do they not know who he is? In his own mind. But Myrtle Beach Police Department doesn't have jurisdiction over the rat hole. That falls to the Horry County PD, and that's where JP's former church member and buddy, Gregory Hutchins, is captain. Yes, the same police department where JP told a dispatcher once that the PD would know his wife was mentally ill. It is the police department that serves Socastee, where the rat hole and now the rat fink are. I'm not saying that John Paul for sure had an ulterior motive when choosing a hay barn for his church location. Maybe he's just getting ready for a live nativity scene for Christmas, and he couldn't find an actual barn. I just thought the location was interesting, that's all.